Hey, Tommy PV House here from DC Hopefuls, and I want to share my favorite analogy when it comes to networking. This is such a great way to wrap your head around what we try to teach at DC Hopefuls. This is the mindset that changed my life, and it's changed the lives of hundreds of people in our organization. So, here's my analogy for networking, and this is loosely based on real events in my life. If you had to call your friend Dave and ask him for your help to help move, so you're moving and you need his help moving some boxes, you need his car, whatever it is. And you call him up on a Friday and you say, Dave, can you help me move tomorrow? You're going to get probably one of three situations. Number one, Dave's going to lie. Oh man, I'd love to help, but I can't, I'm busy. But he's annoyed. You just put him in a position where he had to lie to you, but God, he's not going to give up his Saturday to help you move. And then he's questioning, well, God, I must not be that good of a friend of his if I'm not willing to. Why did he ask me? It's bad for the relationship. Or Dave honestly already has plans. Hey, sorry, I legitimately can't. And then he hangs up. He's like, God, does Tommy think I'm lying? I do have plans, but I wouldn't want to really do that anyway. So that's not good. Dave is really honest. Maybe he's a really blunt person. You know what? I got to be honest with Tommy. I like you. You're a good friend, but I don't want to help you move. This is too short of notice. And, that's kind of the last thing I want to go do tomorrow. I really value my Saturdays. Well, now I'm like, oh my God, okay, I guess, but I can't believe you wouldn't help me move. I thought he was a better friend than that. It's created an awkward dynamic, right? Or Dave says, sure, man, yeah, okay, I'll come help. And he can't believe it. And he's mad all Friday night that he's got to spend his Saturday helping me move. And he comes and he helps me move, but he's so annoyed. And so when it's finally over, he's not very happy with me. I feel like I owe him. He feels like I owe him. No matter what, that ask is going to damage the relationship. But I need his help moving, so what do? It feels like a no-win situation. This can feel like networking. We need people to help us. We need them to recommend us, to tell us about jobs, to get us into those doors. But we don't know how to do it without being annoying and making the relationship awkward. And they might not, most of these people aren't our friends. We don't know a lot of the people in our field, and if we do know them, we don't know them well. So it's even worse than this scenario. But let me give you a different scenario. Let's pretend that me calling him on Friday and making the ask, that's the same. But in this scenario, let's go back 3 weeks. And I reach out to Dave and I frame it. Hey, Dave, I really need your help. You're really wise. You give really great advice. Would you be willing to talk to me? I'm going through something. I've built him up to a position where, yeah, of course, Tommy, let's get on the phone. Let's talk. I say, hey, look, my roommate didn't pay rent last month. I hear him, on the phone. I think he's got to move. I had to pay his part of the rent, and I don't know what to do. And he coaches me up. Hey, that's not okay. You should confront him. Here's what you should say. Okay, Dave. I text Dave 2 days later. Hey, we had a conversation. It didn't go great, but I think it was the right thing to do. Thanks for the advice. I'll keep you posted. Then I reach out to Dave again. Hey, he didn't pay his half of the rent again. Like you said, I'm not going to pay his half this time, but now things are getting weird. I think this is falling out. And Dave says, yeah, I don't think this is good. I think it's time to start looking for new places. And I say, okay, well, Dave, if you were me, where would you live? Oh, here are 3 neighborhoods I love. Okay, thanks, Dave. Hey, Dave, I found this apartment. It's wonderful. It's amazing. What do you think? Yeah, I think the rent's good. I think it's a great neighborhood. You should get it, Tommy. Okay, thanks, Dave. Then 2 days later, same Friday, same phone call. Hey, Dave, you know that apartment you recommended? Well, they gave it to me. I'm so excited, but I have to move in tomorrow. Do you think you could help? You all know the answer. Suddenly, there's no lying. There's no upset. I can't wait to be there. I'm happy to do it. And that was my real example, right? I had a friend come help me on a last minute's notice, and he was thrilled to do it because he had been a part of that situation and coached me up. Now, the roommate part was not nearly as bad. I overblew that for the story, right? But do you see the point? That's what networking is. It's not, hey, help me get a job. Hey, help. What can you do? It's going back and just saying, I'm feeling stuck. I could use your advice. Hey, what do you think I should do next? Hey, I followed your advice. That's how we build investment with people. That's how we should approach people. So when the time comes for real help, can you help me get this job? Can you make that introduction for me? They're happy to do it. They're thrilled to do it. They'll do it without you even asking. That is what we're teaching at DC Hopefuls. That is how you can build a network, and that's how you can jump into places and break through walls that just seem impossible right now. So I hope you're a part of our community. If not, there's a link below to join our free community. If you would ever like to chat with me, I'd love that. We can chat using Facebook if you want to click the link below and get on my calendar. And I'll probably recommend one of our amazing webinars. We have webinars about networking, about how to talk about ourselves professionally. We run resume courses. We have webinars on how to connect with the right type of people. Any barrier you've got, I'm willing to bet we have a webinar, a handout, something that can help you. So that chat we can have can help me pair you with the right free resource. I would love to do it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please click the like button. That helps a lot more than you'd realize. And subscribe. That also makes me motivated to keep putting YouTube videos out there when I see folks subscribing and liking it. So do that for me if you don't mind. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and we'll be chatting really soon.